Hi everyone, it is Liz and I have a nice little tune-up workout for you. So when you are ready, let's climb down on the ground. Lie down on your back, bend your knees, head, shoulders, torso on the floor. Let's pick up our feet so our legs are at 90 degrees at the knees, at 90 degrees at the hips, shins are parallel to the sky and to the floor. And before we get moving, let's tuck our tailbone so that makes your low back nice and in contact with the floor. And from here, we're going to take our right leg and lower it to the ground. Then we're going to alternate. Take the left leg, lower it to the ground, bring it back up, right side lower, left side lower. Play with how it feels as you lower your leg to have it go straighter or keep it bent at the knee. You choose, right to left, right to left. All right, now pause there where you began, the tabletop legs. We're going to still alternate right side to left side, but instead of going straight forward and straight down, you're going to go out to the side. So you're going to lengthen the leg out to the side. So it'd be outside of your mat. Lengthen it. Here we go. Right side lengthen, left side lengthen, right side lengthen, left side lengthen. Pull that belly in, tuck that tailbone again. Still going here. We'll go about 4 more seconds. You'll pause at top in 2, 1, relax. All right, now let's keep our legs together, move them both down, straight down towards the mat together and back up. So both heels go down, both legs go down, come back up to that tabletop. Again, play with long legs or keep the bent knees, you choose. And in about 3 seconds, we're going to keep moving, but you're in transition to both legs going wide. Here we go. So as you lower your legs, have them separate wide and then back up. So wide like a V and back up, wide like a V, back up. Always meeting back in that tabletop position. Keep going here for 2, 1, and relax. Set your feet on the floor. All right, let's roll over. Make your way to all fours. Your wrists are going to be right below your shoulders. Your knees are right below your hips. We're going to tuck our toes here. And on this one, we're going to have 3 variations. You're going to be doing a dead bug with 3 variations. So toes are tucked. Let's all lengthen arms into the mat and lift up your knees. So you're balancing just on your toes and on your hands. Let's hold here for about 20 seconds. As you're here, typically what happens is we pull our chin into our chest. So try to pick that chin up away from the chest, look out beyond the mat or beyond your fingertips, whatever you'd like to do there. And in about 5 seconds, we're going to keep this dead bug position, but we're going to transition to moving our hands. So 2, 1, let's take our right hand, touch our left shoulder, place it back down. Left hand to the right shoulder, place it back down. Keep alternating there. Right hand and down, left hand and down. Let's go 10 more seconds here. You'll pause, and then we're going to add our legs into this. All right, 2, 1, take a little break here. And now we're going to keep our hands where they are, and now our right leg is going to reach long. You can either have your toes on the mat long, or if you want to advance this, lift that leg up. But the left knee is still hovering. Bring the right leg back, and now take your left leg long. Bring it back, right side to left side. Whichever leg is not moving, the knee, the shin, it stays hovering over the ground. Let's go for about 8 more seconds here, and you'll drop to your knees and take a break. Where's your gaze? Look out beyond your fingertips. Relax your neck. 2, 1, and break. Nice job. Roll back on over to your back side. We're going to go back to our little lying marching series, the 4-part series. 15 seconds on each, alternating right to left. Here we go. 2, 1, let's go. Tuck that tailbone. Remember that. Right leg down, left leg down. If it's too much to extend the leg long, then just keep a bend in the knee and touch your heel down. If you want to advance this, you can lift your head and your shoulders up. Keep them up the whole time. We're going to transition right now to going right leg long and out to the side. Left leg long out to the side. 15 seconds on each of these. Right side, left side, reaching your legs out to the side like a V angle. Nice work. Let's go 5 more seconds here. Tuck your chin if it's lifted up. Lift up those shoulders a little more if it's lifted up. All right, legs back in the center, moving together. Lengthen them both long, come back into the bent knees. Lengthen them both, come back to center, to tabletop. About 7 more seconds here. Legs are moving together. Tuck that tailbone. Pull that chest in a little bit. 2, 1, let's go wide. Lengthen both wide, come back to tabletop. Both wide like a V, back to tabletop. Lift up your head and shoulders a little bit more. Peel those shoulder blades off the ground. Let's go for 3, 2, 1, and rest. Roll it on over. Make your way to tabletop, staring down, hands and knees here. We're going to start with just hovering the dead bug over the ground. Let's tuck those toes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up those knees. So your knees are about 3 inches away from the ground. The more they're lifted, the less difficult it is. The more they're just closer to the ground, barely hovering, the more difficult this is. Pull your chin out of your chest. We're going 20 seconds on each of these. You have about 5 more seconds here. Then we're going to move those hands. Here we go in 2, 1. Let's do it. Right hand to left shoulder. Place it down. Left hand to right shoulder. Place it down. Continue to alternate. Continue to kind of look beyond your fingertips. Keep cruising here. 10 more seconds. You're going to keep everything lifted. Your knees are up. Your belly's pulled in. Your chest is up. 5 more seconds. We're just going to place our hands down and then we're going to extend our legs. 2, 1. Let's go. Right leg long. Bring it back. Left leg long. Bring it back. Again, when it comes back, those knees, those shins are hovering. You can reach your leg long by touching your toe on the ground, or you can reach it long by lifting the entire leg. You choose. 5 more seconds here. 2, 1, and relax. Last time, let's lay on our back side. Same thing with the marching series. Bend those knees, lift them up to tabletop, tuck that tailbone. Let's go alternating legs in 2, 1. Let's go. Straight on, alternating legs. Right side to left side. Tailbone is tucked. Lift the head, lift the shoulders off the mat. Feel your belly crunch into a nice C shape. 5 more seconds. You're going to transition straight to alternating legs, but with the wide reach. 2, 1, let's go. Reaching wide on one side, wide on your second side. Keeping your tailbone tucked, your belly drawn in, your chest drawn in, and you're lifting everything up to a nice C shape. We're going to transition straight to both legs together starting now and both extending long. Here we go. 15 seconds. Both legs long, both legs back up. Both legs long and back up. Keeping our ankles, our knees, our thighs together as you move through this one. 5 more seconds here. We'll switch to long, but separating those legs as they reach out. 2, 1, let's go. Legs long, out like a V and back. Legs long, out like a V and back. Just about 10 seconds to go, a little less. Hang in there here. 5 more seconds, everyone. And 2, 1, time. Nice work. Roll it on over. Last time here. Our dead bug sequence here. Hands and knees, wrists below shoulders, knees below hips. Tuck those toes, lift those knees up in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Look out beyond those fingertips. 20 seconds here. You're breathing. As you're here, reach those hands into your mat. Feel your chest puff up, your whole torso puff up. Be nice and strong. 10 more seconds here. Breathing. All right, in 5 seconds, we'll switch to adding our arms. Let's start with the left hand this time. In 2, 1, let's go. Left to right shoulder, set it down. Right hand to left shoulder, set it down, and continue. Those back knees, those shins are lifted if you can. Of course, drop them if that feels best, but try to keep everything lifted. Pull up through that low belly. 5 more seconds and we're going to switch to our legs. Here we go. 2, 1, hands down, right leg back and down, left leg back and down. Play with how it feels to lift the leg fully off the ground instead of touching those toes back. Regardless, you're hovering those knees, those shins over the ground. When the one is not moving, you have 7 seconds to go. Hang in there for a final 3, 2, 1, and drop to your knees. Roll those shoulders, roll those wrists. That's everything I have today, everybody. Thanks for joining me for a quick little tune-up, and enjoy your day. Bye.